Stay tuned for scenes from the next The West Wing on NBC.
Countless mornings at the lake. This race could be our big break. Just love that mountain grown groove. Now I leave my crew. In rhythm we row as one, racing towards the rising sun. The best part of waking up is Folgers and your cup.
Are you ready for the fat curl? Get new one-coat color and curl mascara from Almay. Curls fat, really thick, in one clump-free coat for fat, curlaceous lashes, outrageous eyes. New Almay one-coat color and curl mascara.
You drag it, you bat it, drives you mad, but you can't get at it.
Say goodbye to dirt, dust, and hair with the new Pledge Grab-It Sweeper and Claws. Because Pledge Grab-It Claws are electrostatically charged to grab the stuff brooms and vacuums may miss.
You want to nab it, go on and grab it, so fast and light it could become a habit. Grab it!
And get rid of dirt, dust, and hair for good. New Pledge Grab-It Sweeper and Claws.
Grab it!
When I grow up, I want to file all day.
I want to claw my way up to middle management. Be replaced on a whim. I want to have a brown nose.
I want to be a yes man.
Yes, woman. Yes, sir. Coming, sir.
Anything for a raise, sir.
When I grow up,
I want to be underappreciated.
be paid less for doing the same job.
I want to be forced into early retirement.
Check out the new Monster Talent Market, the first auction-style marketplace for freelancers.
If it's real chicken your dog wants, it's Prime you want. Because high-quality chicken is the primary ingredient in Pedigree Prime.
Everybody take your seats. Okay, class, let's try some basic conversation. Katrina, does this bus go downtown? Okay, maybe not. Phil, how many stops to Wall Street?
That's stockmarket.
On Ameritrade.
Oh, you trade on Ameritrade?
Yeah.
One trade, $8. The research is free.
More Ameritrade.
I live for Ameritrade.
Ameritrade. Call now.
Once upon a time, parents worried that their kids might get detention, or at worst, fail a class. Times have changed. There are new things to worry about. Weapons and violence. Talk with your kids. Let them know that violence is never an answer, and that they can always come to you, even if they've done something wrong. When the subject is violence, don't fail them.
In 2 weeks, the president, a father just like any other, except...
You weren't the target. Who was? Your daughter.
When a family crisis becomes a national security nightmare.
Because this country no longer has a commander-in-chief. There's a father who's out of his mind because his little girl has got a gun to her head.
When the West Wing returns in 2 weeks on NBC. This week, Friday's #1 show returns, Providence.
They say God works in mysterious ways.
A night of celebration.
I have a proposal for you.
Becomes a time of change.
I want to share custody of Hannah.
Did you just say custody? You will always be her mother.
For what matters most may be lost.
Where's Hannah?
I thought she was with you.
She was just here a few minutes ago.
Check the dining room.
And what happens next will stay with you forever. All new Providence, NBC, Friday.
Thursday, daytime's greatest villain is going down in flames. Days of Our Lives.
In a town where the new hotspot...
You're right, this is better than the health club.
...is with Spot.
I saw you the other day at the dog park.
You're not one of those guys, are you?
Oh. Comes a story about losing love.
Don't call.
What does that mean?
And fetching it again.
See, I was thinking about maybe sending her some licorice.
No, honey, no.
Natasha Henstridge, Luke Wilson, Mark McKinney, Janine Garofalo. Dog Park, rated R. Starts Friday.
There are places and families that you never forget. Friday, follow your heart and believe again. A new beginning. The season premiere of Providence, Friday, 8/7 Central on NBC.
Later on an all-new Tonight Show, Harrison Ford relives his most memorable role.
The new disposable diaper.
Wow. And you know her as SNL's Mary Catherine Gallagher, but Molly Shannon is just as wild.
How about that for dirty?
Plus Siegfried and Roy in action superstar cut-ups.
Sorry about the paper cuts.
Then on Conan, Dennis Rodman and other good stuff tonight.
Stay tuned for scenes from next week's all-new Law & Order on NBC.
How about that day full of rain? I don't think we're completely done just yet, but we're certainly going to see some sunshine today. Possibility of some showers this afternoon, and the high, we're going to try for the 90-degree mark. Thanks for keeping it here on News 3, where news comes first.
What I was trying to do here was capture the hopelessness of modern life. There's no vases, no fruit, it's just quiet. It's permanent, but yet expansive. It's the same here as it is from here. In fact, it's me.
You ran out of paint and the art store wouldn't take a check again, right?
Right.
Consider the Visa check card instead of checks, or cash. It's fast, easy, and accepted everywhere Visa is, so you can get what you need.
What I was trying to do here...
And get on with life.
We have a stand-up in progress at 211 Hazelwood.
He's in there.
Sir, drop the chalupa. Put it down and back away.
Sir, don't be silly. Drop the chalupa.
I said, drop the chalupa.
Yeah, drop that chalupa.
Get your hands on the new chalupa. With a shell so crispy, flaky, chewy, tasty, you'll wonder why we put stuff in it at all. Just 99 cents. Only at Taco Bell.
Better get some backup.
Roger.
Need a number, but don't know the exact name?
It's Pizzeria. You left your wallet in my cab.
What's his name again?
Pizzeria. You left your wallet.
Instead of 411, AT&T customers can dial 00.
AT&T 00 Info, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for someone. I think that his name is Pizzeria.
I have a Zaria in Brooklyn, a Pete Zaria.
Oh, that's it.
Now for any number anywhere, just dial 00.
Magic, you know.
Look at that. So beautiful. Bellissimo. Be gentle. Hold it like this. Do not rush. Enjoy every moment. Ah, the onion. Such a beautiful thing.
Philips High Definition TV, as real as it gets.
Why do people love squirrels but hate rats? They're both rodents, and yet the squirrel is tolerated, downright beloved. Why? Does that cute fuzzy tail make that much of a difference? Absolutely. Introducing the all-new 2000 Mitsubishi Eclipse. Nicely equipped at 17.7. Further proof that looks do matter.
Thursday on Frasier, there's a new woman in the Crane Boys' lives with a charm all her own.
Hello, already. Did you have a good walk?
Okay. Then, did Henry's cold kill the world's most famous children's author?
If you hadn't let him get so near you, he wouldn't have died from your bacteria.
Start raving mad after Frasier, NBC Thursday.
The discovery. The panic. The reaction. The unthinkable comes to the ER, and it's only his first day. Alan Alda on an all-new ER, NBC Thursday. Sunday.
And that kid was hurt so bad, it probably wouldn't have mattered if it happened right there in the ER.
A mother's rage, a cop's vendetta.
None of this is all right, boss.
When violent crime hits home.
Faith.
How far will her justice go?
You ain't really gonna do this.
All new Third Watch after Dateline, NBC Sunday at 8, 7 Central.
With its spacious interior and serious sound system, the 2000 Ford Focus is a party waiting to happen.
Critics are calling The Story of Us the most romantic movie of the year.
I do.
I do.
Funny and heartwarming.
Come on, kids, river dance.
Unforgettable. A Rob Reiner film, The Story of Us. Rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
What's tough? A surprise visit. Greasy dishes? They're not as tough as new Joy Plus, the rich green liquid gel formula, the toughest, most long-lasting joy ever. What's tough? New Joy Plus. Tough enough for your worst sinkful.
You might have heard a lot about Xenical.
There's a unique weapon in the bottom of the bulge. It's called Xenical.
Our top story, Xenical. Is it everything you've hoped for?
Want to know the facts? Xenical is a prescription fat blocker, not an appetite suppressant, which means it blocks about 1/3 of the fat in the food you eat from ever being digested. No, you can't eat whatever you want, and you may never look like a supermodel, but with Xenical and a reduced calorie diet, you can lose weight. And that's a fact. So if you're at least 30 pounds overweight, depending on height, ask your doctor for more information.
Since Xenical blocks about 1/3 of the fat in the food you eat, you may experience gas with oily discharge, increased bowel movements, an urgent need to have them, and an inability to control them, particularly after meals containing more fat than recommended. Xenical shouldn't be taken if you are pregnant, nursing, have food absorption problems, reduced bile flow, or taking cyclosporin. Xenical reduces the absorption of some vitamins. Therefore, a daily multivitamin is recommended.
You're watching The West Wing on NBC.
Laws for the rich are different.
Next, what's murder when you're wealthy?
These people are aliens, Jack. I have no idea what any of them are thinking.
4 motives, 1 killer.
You said you'd cooperate.
And when you think you picked who did it,
Who's that?
just remember, it's Law and Order. All new NBC Next.
I'd probably pay upwards $4.50 or so.
What would you pay for an Arby's sub?
$6.95.
Would you believe any 2 subs for just $4?
No, no way. For this much meat in a sub, I would have expected to be a lot more.
Honest, any 2 for just $4.
For all that you get in this sandwich, that is a great price.
They'll put everybody else out of business.
You can go anywhere and get filled up, but you can only get the 2 subs for $4 deal at Arby's.
Can I get a burger?
Oh, you forgot to get your bun first.
Okay, that's hot.
This is the way phone service used to work.
Yeah, I'll have a bun, please.
To get all your local and long-distance services, you had to go to different places. But now there's Sprint Solutions. With local calling, our best calling features, and 100 minutes of any distance, anytime calling, all for one flat price, under $38 a month. Call 1-877-1-SOLUTION and get it all from one place with Sprint Solutions.
Welcome to Rayleigh's, where you'll find nice people to unload your cart. Bags with handles. Great new departments like natural foods, agri-check produce, fine meats including USDA choice and certified Angus beef. Take a spin through an entirely new shopping experience. Rayleigh's, now open in Las Vegas.
Anchor reporter Nina Radovich helps you cope with crime.
What did they actually